This is West Virginia Morning. I'm Teresa Wills. If you've ever seen the eye-catching bus on a rock in the New River and wondered why and how it got there, we have some answers for you.
Everybody's wondering how in the world you got it out here. How do you get the thing up on that rock, It's a landmark,
Well, it's quick and easy as you get over here. It's already built.
That story and more coming up this West Virginia Morning. Support for West Virginia Morning is provided by Hope Gas, committed to the growth and development of West Virginia to strengthen the community. Information at wvisforhope.com. West Virginia has one of the lowest, if not the lowest, workforce participation rate in the country. It currently stands at 54%, about 10% below the national average. A key goal for West Virginia's Rural Health Transformation Program is to improve health outcomes to get more people back into the workforce. Governor Patrick Morrisey announced Wednesday that $10.5 million in funding opportunities are available to help residents overcome health-related barriers to employment and successfully return to the workforce. Approximately $8.5 million is available to support health-to-work programs for individuals with chronic physical health conditions. Approximately $2 million is available to support recovery-focused return-to-work programs. Visit our website at wvpublic.org for more information on how to apply. West Virginia's busiest bridge is getting some needed repairs. Chris Schultz reports.
The Fort Hill Bridge carries approximately 100,000 vehicles each day along the Interstate 64 corridor through Charleston, according to Governor Patrick Morrisey's office. Thursday, Morrisey announced the State Department of Transportation has awarded a $75 million contract to West Virginia-based Triton Construction for significant structural renovations to the bridge. The governor said it's part of a larger effort to improve the state's infrastructure to ensure economic growth.
When I came in, we were rated F in all the bridges, right? We knew it was a really big problem. And so we've been making it a really significant initiative within my administration to no longer have failing grades. And we're working on it. We're not there yet. I said it was going to be a 4-year program, and it is.
West Virginia's bridges received a D rating on the 2025 Report Card for America's Infrastructure, published by the American Society of Civil Engineers. For West Virginia Public Broadcasting, I'm Chris Schultz in Morgantown.
Low water pressure can be a real problem for smaller rural water systems, and high pressure can be a problem in residential neighborhoods when it damages plumbing. To get a better understanding of the problem, the Public Service Commission of West Virginia on Wednesday opened an investigation into water pressure standards. The PSC created a task force to make recommendations on water pressure, including minimum and maximum pressure standards. It will also look at waiver provisions, measurement methods, customer notification requirements, and any other related matters. A press release from the PSC said the commission may use the findings to determine whether additional proceedings, including a proposed rulemaking proceeding, should be initiated. The task force's final report should be filed by November 13th. This is West Virginia Morning. I'm Teresa Wills. It's 7:54. Areas of fog this morning, mostly sunny in the south, hazy and smoky in the north, where there's a chance of rain and thunderstorms. High temperatures today in the 80s and 90s. Rain and thunderstorms tonight and tomorrow. Lows tonight in the 70s, highs tomorrow in the 80s. This week, Inside Appalachia revisits some of its favorite summer stories, including one about a bus on a rock in the middle of a river near the town of Golly Bridge. From 2005, here's Anna Sale.
A bus in the middle of a river might be controversial in some communities, but Randy Keiss says it's a sacred spot in Golly Bridge.
There's people all all over this country stops there, and takes pictures of it. Everybody's wondering how in the world you got it out here, how do you get the thing up on that rock, It's a landmark, It's a landmark.
Rumors swirl in Fayette County about just how the bus landed there. Some say a band of college kids pulled it up on the rocks in the 1960s. Others claim the bus was washed out to the middle of the river during a flood.
Here's out of it. There you go.
The truth is that it was the work of one man, Bruiser Cole, who was in search of the perfect fishing camp. And as fabled as his camp has become, Cole's given it a simple name.
Bus on a rock.
Cole has lived all of his 81 years in Golly Bridge. His home is in a nearby hollow along Scrabble Creek. But it's his fishing camp that has been his labor of love for 51 years. He claimed the island for himself in 1954 by hoisting a bus up onto a rock outcropping in the middle of the New River. Cole bought the bus and had it barged 9 miles downriver. Then he pulled it up onto the rocks. To hear him tell it, it was an easy process.
I rode it down the river 9 miles. And when I come over here, I had a pair of his boat, and he caught it over there and picked it up for me, tied it. Then I took a barge up there, it sat over for a month or two, and I went up there above the port, that old flat rock, and that's where I loaded this old bus up. I bought this bus off the Otis Morton up Oak Hill. This is no Greyhound bus.
And it also made perfect sense.
Well, I thought I'd make a camp out of it. That's what I got for me.
And then to make a camp, how did you decide to make it with a bus?
Well, it's quick and easy after you get over here. It's already built.
He took the wheels off the bus, rested it on the rocks, and built a foundation around it. He added the front porch using wood from an old C&O depot years later. The reason he likes his camp is simple.
Get away from people.
Why do you want to get away from people?
You know how people are.
The rivers surrounding Golly Bridge provide the perfect buffer for seclusion.
If you ain't got a boat, you can't get across the river unless you swim.
He points out that there are no roads except the railroad across the river from town. Everything used to build the fishing camps on his side of the river was boated across. His boat is an oak wood John boat that he made with his own hands.
I just learned to make them just from all everybody around, worked on stuff. A bunch of them made John boats, you didn't make them like these. You have to fit everything on these when you make them. They're good boats.
He and his half-brother Tom build them, a skill passed on by their father. Instead of John boats, some in Golly Bridge call them coal boats.
Oh, it takes you 3 or 4 days to paint it and build it and everything.
So you've made boats for yourself, and then sometimes you've sold them?
No, I never did sell them. I may help people make some.
To make a living, he did a variety of things. Mined coal, hauled coal, and served as deputy sheriff in Fayette County. He even drove a school bus. Randy Keiss rode on Cole's bus as a boy.
I'd go get on the first day of school, He'd say, guys, I got a assigned seat for you right here behind me. I know him pretty well. And I'd sit there all year. I did 4 years over there on that hill, and I was right behind him. He said, I want to see your smiling face. The old Bruiser, he's something else.
That was Randy Keiss talking with Anna Sale in 2005. To hear the rest of that interview and more, listen to Inside Appalachia, Sunday mornings at 7 and Sunday evenings at 6 on West Virginia Public Broadcasting. West Virginia Morning is a production of West Virginia Public Broadcasting, which is solely responsible for its content. Support for our news bureaus comes from Shepherd University and Marshall University School of Journalism and Mass Communications. Listen to West Virginia Morning weekdays at 7:49 a.m. on WVPB Radio, or subscribe to the podcast and never miss an episode. #WV Morning.